What is up, guys? We're here with a new video about news. If you guys did not know, and if you are living under a rock, there was actually a Nintendo Direct that actually went up this morning on the official Pokemon channel, and I think it was actually live streamed. And pretty much we're going to go over, I'm going to give you guys my opinions. I know a lot of you guys wanted to hear my opinions, and just an update on what was in the Nintendo Direct if you guys did not know. So, feel free to drop a like down below, subscribe for more update videos like this in the future. I also will be posting many other news videos about the things that we do find out in this Direct. Now, first thing actually is that we actually ended up getting some Pokken Tournament news. Pokken Tournament actually is going to be for the Nintendo Switch, and they're actually going to be making it a deluxe. Just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they're going to be making Pokken Tournament Deluxe. So, not really too much different with Pokken Tournament. I really didn't care for Pokken Tournament, to be honest. After like the first thing dropped on, I think it was the Wii. I think it was Wii U that it first dropped on. We do get a few different characters. We do get Decidueye, Croagunk, Empoleon. I think we get a few different ones as well. Again, really not. I really don't care too much about Pokken. I'm not going to be getting this Nintendo Switch, I don't think, just because I heard it really isn't that great. That and Pokken really isn't the greatest as well. I know a few people that actually do have Pokken, and it really is nothing special, to be honest. On to the next news here. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. Actually got a new game here, guys. New game for Pokemon. Pretty much to build off Sun and Moon. Now, this what really reminds me of is Pokemon Black and White too. It's pretty much a spin-off like that. I know there's a shitload of salty people, which I was on that bandwagon as well, where I thought they were actually going to introduce Pokemon Stars. Pokemon Stars is not made now. No more Pokemon Stars. There's also a bunch of people that actually wanted Diamond and Pearl remakes. That is not going to be happening. I really did not think that was going to happen either, just because it's way too early to be throwing out main series games. This is like a sequel to Sun and Moon, like Black and White 2. And just regular Black and White, it had a little bit of a sequel onto this. This is supposed to have different storyline, a few different things. I'm assuming they're going to put gyms into the game. Do see a few other things here. It's going to be the same starters. Maybe they'll give us a few different things where we can dress up our character. A few different clothing options. That would be cool. I will be trying this game out, hopefully. We do get a few different things here. We do see the starters. We do see a few of the Mons. Togedemaru. Lycanroc. Mimikyu. Not really too much different here. Now right here is where actually pretty much the two most relevant things from the trailer we saw so far actually do be prevalent. It looks like Necrozma is going to actually be able to join up, or like form with Solgaleo. A little bit similar to Kyurem White and Kyurem Black, where they fuse together. I think that's going to be what the case is going to be here with Necrozma and Solgaleo, along with Necrozma and Crossman is on a Moon version exclusive, so it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I don't really know about the design. Lunala again fused together with the Necrozma. I'm not quite sure what they're really going to base the storyline around. I'm assuming it's going to be based around the fusing of the Necrozma and stuff like that. And we're going to learn a lot more about the Necrozma and a lot of the other things that were in the backstory of this. Again, there's a lot of salty people that thought it was going to be Gen 4 remakes. I don't know what to tell you guys. There also was a bunch of Pokemon Stars people, which I was one of them, and I actually thought we were going to be getting Pokemon Stars for the Nintendo Switch. Did not happen. We actually got Pokken Tournament Deluxe, which is probably the least thing people wanted to hear. And we also get this pretty much just also says Pokemon Tournament, or Pokken Tournament, and these two games. We actually get a virtual console game as well for the 3DS, which is not in this video. We actually do get, I think, Pokemon Silver and Pokemon I think Pokemon Silver or Pokemon Heart Gold or something for the Virtual Console that will used to be on the or the Game Boy or something. Not really too big deal because I'm not going to play those games, I don't think. You have to download those from the eShop, and it's going to be pretty much with these games as well. You're going to be able to transfer Mons over and stuff like that with the Pokebank. But overall, it's going to be coming out on November 17th, which seems like it's going to be the most day. It's like the same day like last year for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's been about 7 to 8 months since Sun and Moon dropped. Now we have to wait another, I don't know, like 5 months for these two games to drop. I will be covering a lot of stuff on the channel about these games, any new news that does release, but I'm assuming they'll be releasing news through Coro and on the main Pokemon channel like this one is. I will be going over all that news, so if you guys do want to hear my opinion on that and want to be updated about all that news, I do recommend you dropping a subscription down below, that red subscribe button, click that, and click the bell as well so you guys get my notifications. That would be awesome. And drop a like on this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys do think of the new Pokken Tournament Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch and for the Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun games coming to the Nintendo 3DS November. Again, I really don't care. I would say I really don't care. I'm hyped for these games. I just kind of wanted Pokemon Stars for Nintendo Switch. Either that or the Gen 4 remakes would be a lot better news. Hopefully they prove us wrong. A lot of people are really salty about this right now. Hopefully they prove us wrong, give us a nice game, like a spin-off game similar to Black 2 and White 2. That's really all I ask here. We'll see a lot more. I'm not going to get too down on it yet. There's a lot of news to be confirmed until November. They're probably released through Coro, like I said. And we're going to get a lot more news. Maybe a few new Mega Evolutions, something like that. Maybe a few new Mons. I know we're going to get 2 new Mons with Sulgaleo and Lunala with new Necrozma fused together with them. So those are 2 new Mons basically right there. We'll at least have 2 new Mons to look forward to a competitive scene if you're just looking at that aspect. Apart from that, really not much else to say here. I think I went over pretty much everything. Really don't care about Pokken. I'm not going to really be getting the Nintendo Switch. I'm not planning to, at least, because it's insanely a lot right now, and they're really hard to come by where I live. So, yeah. See you guys next video. And, yeah, let me know what you guys do think of these down in the comment section down below. I will read the comments. That'd be awesome. Yeah, see you guys next video. Peace.